Gentlemen, can I have some decorum, please?
Get ready, Iona. It's a Full Metal Attack Hour on WICR.
I wanted to just really do in my opinion, what I think is a very rip-roaringly butt-kicking set of...
Butt-kick?
Yeah, well...
I like it.
Mission consistent. Of good old-fashioned rock and metal.
For the record, I don't want to hang out with you anymore when this is over.
When this is what, Brian? Over.
I said I don't want to hang out with you anymore when this is over.
When this is what? You gotta finish your sentence. Over.
That's it. My sentence is over.
Your sentence is what, Brian? Over.
My sentence is... Wait a minute. I have to say over even if the sentence ends with the word over?
Ends with the word what, Brian? Over.
Oh, I see the wire.
You see the wire what? Over.
Over!
Everything that happens now is happening now.
Don't go back to then.
When?
Now.
Now?
Now.
I can't.
Why?
We missed it.
When?
Just now.
Don't. When will then be now?
Soon.
Don't.
It's a Full Metal Attack Hour on WICR.
Are you ready?
Yes! Yes!
No! I said, are you ready?
Yes!
And a good Thursday evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. You are now listening to Full Metal Attack on WICR. This is Nick Grippo along with Pete Considori. Yes, I have been given the controls this time. God help us all.
I have to say, Nick, that was a good opener.
Yes, I just completed it earlier today in Advanced Radio with Mike DeMurgis. And
Great
I
opener.
think it came out very well, and thank you, Pete. And,
yeah,
thanks, Mike, for teaching me the tools of the trade, as they say. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, you are now listening to the hardest-hitting, heaviest metal hour on WICR. You can go to our YouTube page at youtube.com/user/WICR Gales Radio. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/WICR Iona College Radio. And you can also follow us on our Twitter account at Iona WICR. And, of course, for those of you who are listening, all three of you, you can listen to our show on Ustream.com by going to, ustream.tv/user/WICR. And also on Live365.com at live365.com/stations/Iona College Radio. Pete, how you doing today?
I'm all right. I had a lot of stuff to do for my play production class, but I'm all right.
He's doubling up on the orange juice
today.
I'm
doubling up on the orange juice, and I have to say...
Well, with all this crazy weather we've been having, you certainly need to have a double dose of vitamin C.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't even stand... Today got up to, 43? We'll talk about it in my weather report later.
Yes, sir.
But the weather's going crazy. Hopefully today is the last day of actual real coldness. I mean,
hopefully.
It was 25 this morning, I think, when I was coming to school. Wow. I can't do it anymore.
It started earlier in this week in my house. My father came home and he was coughing up a storm. That proceeded to me getting in. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice a little bit. My throat's a little bit scratchy. So I went out into supermarket and bought 4 cartons of orange juice because, you got to have as much protection as you possibly can. But we're not here to talk about orange juice. We're here to play some good old rock and roll.
Of course, and you're listening to Full Metal Attack here on WICR, Ustream.com, and Live365.com, as Nick said.
As I said.
Just I want to point out before we go, the marketing club right now is having their Hoopathon. I guess it's a basketball-themed fundraiser. You can go to the gym and try to and pay, I think it's $10 for admission.
And you have 60 seconds to make as many free throws as you possibly can. And there are prizes, I believe, for first, second, and third place.
I think so.
Or at least first and second place.
It's a great fundraising time. It's happening right now until 8 o'clock, so make sure you head over there and support. I think it's, what is it? I feel embarrassed not even knowing what they're raising money. They're raising money.
For a good cause.
For a great cause.
Which we are blanking on at the moment and we feel like horrible human beings for, but nevertheless.
Yeah.
So.
Full Metal Attack.
Full Metal Attack here. We are going to begin with my classic picks, Grip's greatest picks. Now, I'm going to give Pete fits once again because I have 4 songs.
Oh no.
A set of 2 and a set of 2, and there is a theme-ish to all of them. Now, it's nothing too drastic, I don't think.
Watch, every song is going to have a tuba in it.
No.
And I'm going to have to figure out what brass instrument it is.
No, sir. There's nothing.
You're telling me no, but I know it's going to happen.
It is not that
All
drastic
right.
if you listen to it in general sense. Now, the first set, I'm going to experiment here. I'm going to have one song coming off the iPod and one song coming off a loaded YouTube song on my phone. So let's say a prayer with that. But then everything else will come off the iPod. But let's kick things off right about now. And here we go. We're going to start with a little Bad Company. And this is Shooting Star. You are listening to Full Metal Attack on WICR.
Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song.